Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. So now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
One out, bases empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now 1-2. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, David Peterson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Out to short. And no throw. He's into first easily. So man aboard. Now here is Otto Lopez. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now a chance for Eric Wagaman. On the ground, 2 ball. Acuna has it for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so
Batting
quickly
fourth,
that you
the
don't
center
really
fielder,
get to appreciate
Garrett.
all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next offering is downstairs. On the corner for a strike. Edwards on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. 3-1.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Brett Beatty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out there to center. Hill grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? They get the force, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting 6.
Now it's the right fielder, Dane Myers.
That's a ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Out to center. Siri brings it in. And there's one away. And here is Liam Hicks.
The catcher, Liam Hicks.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. That's inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Batting 8.
And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja. 2 outs. And that is out of play. in the dirt. Right. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Beatty pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that one is in for a strike. This one in the air. Right. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Xavier Edwards. And a 2-1 on the way. Check swing, called strike.
2-2.
This one popped up. Soto really on his horse for it. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for him.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Now here is Otto Lopez. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. On to the fourth. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The batter.
So a man at first. And here is Mark Vientos. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. At the plate,
The
Brett
batter,
Beatty.
number 7, second baseman, Brett Beatty.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Nimmo on third with 2 out. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter down, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hill. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now batting, the first
One
baseman.
gone runner at first. And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hill on second. Bride over at first with 1 away. That one way inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2. And here's the catcher,
Now
Liam Hicks.
The catcher, Liam Hicks.
Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That one missing inside.
3-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Starling Marte. Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Back
New
now
York.
to start the bottom of the 5th, and
Number
taking over on the
34.
mound, Kodai Senga.
Still a lot of game
Senga.
left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the batter will be the
Lead
shortstop,
up for the
Javier
Marlins. The
Sanoja.
shortstop, Javier Sanoja.
The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Graham Pauley.
Pauley.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order
The
turns
fielder,
over.
number 9,
Digging in is the switch hitting
Xavier.
outfielder, Xavier Edwards. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
3 balls.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mark Vientos now at the plate.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
This one in the air. Right. And there's one away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
The catcher, number 13, Luis Torrens.
Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 7.
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit.
Beatty.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Jose Siri. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Quantrill back to work. Got him swinging for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter,
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Torrens at third. Baden over at second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Eric Wagaman. The Mets leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Hill.
Number 3, Derek Hill.
And strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now pitching for
The left-hander on now, Anthony Veneziano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Juan Soto now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
The left fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo will hit next.
Oh.
That one misses. 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. The other way. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Luis Torrens, the next to hit.
Luis Torrens.
Inside. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Huascar Brazoban
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Jonah Bride digs in now. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Dane Myers. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And at the plate
Now
for Miami,
catcher,
Liam Hicks.
Liam.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Marlins.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
76.
Luarber Arias. Brett Beatty
Leading
up
off
now for the
The
Mets.
second baseman, Brett Beatty.
That's inside. And now 3-1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Acuna.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off, 2-2.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Okay.
Just off the inside edge. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
The batter, the center fielder.
And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of the runner at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the bag. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
Acuna stands at first with 1 out. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Now it's going to be Starling Marte. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 6-0.
Now pitching for
Anthony
the Marlins,
Bender gets handed the rock out of the pen.
37.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Headed down the line. Myers sizes this one up. 2 down. So up next, Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball left field, Edwards. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Now batting, the third baseman,
first, Graham Pauley getting ready to hit. Sanoha on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. To short, could be 2. Oh, a great flip. 1 at second, on to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, 1 away. In the air to left center. Series sizing it up. Snags it for the second out. So man aboard, Otto Lopez,
second baseman,
the next to hit.
Otto Lopez.
Foul ball. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That's a little bit low. On the ground to short, Sanoha. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2.
3-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Oh.
And there's the strike. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
And now Luis Angel Acuna. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two and two.
And that's downstairs and outside. Beatty at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
No, he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swings through the sweeper. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You can't do much better than that on a pitch.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, George Soriano.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Next pitch is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Stanton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So now the DH spot, Eric Wagaman.
The designated hitter, Eric Wagaman.
On the ground to third. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. That missed inside. 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 away. Marlins down to their final out. And now Jonah Bride. Two down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. They're down to their final strike.
Count's full.
Stanek is just 1 strike away.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.